our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dead 50K EK. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bryan T-City Ortega.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, who would have thought 5 years ago in a straight kickboxing match that Bryan T-City Ortega could hang, if not beat, most of the best featherweights in the world. Certainly in our fighter meeting this week, he talked a lot about striking, but if this fight does hit the canvas, decided advantage, of course, to T-City.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Good jab. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Ige. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Double leg. And now is when we will really see Bryan Ortega shine. This is a guy you got to be so careful with in all the transitions of the grappling game.
Fight for that wrist control now.
2 minutes have gone by here in round 1.
In the half guard.
Good strike.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to...
Ortega's got his head looking for a guillotine. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Takes his back now. Ortega's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Getting them out here.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
Ige getting absolutely worked from the top, going for the arm here. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
That was a hard body kick.
Nice job by him defensively there. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
That's what I'm talking about. Almost had that submission. You're going to go back right to it. You're going to take him down. You're going to pass his guard. He's going to do the same thing.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Ige gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it. Leg kick lands.
back and forth we go.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Overhand left.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Overhand lands flush.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
He passes to half.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Constantly a moving target.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by T-City, Brrayan Ortega. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Oh, nice jab to the head by Ortega. 15 seconds.
Another good stick to the head. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Good round.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about right there. Your ground control is what's winning this fight, and we're going to stick with it, okay? He cannot handle your ground.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. That strike blocked by T-City, Brrayan Ortega. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Ige.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Way to hide that leg kick.
T-City gets touched by that kick there. Back and forth we go. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. And now he's attempting to choke. That Darce choke is tight.
Ooh, Darce choke. That neck's getting tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission? Beautiful transition.
Ige's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. 90 seconds to go to decide this one. Ortega's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, he's got his back. Less than a minute now to go in the round. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Nice. Nicely done. Ige going for the leg kick. He does not connect. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bryan T-City Ortega!
All right, so there he is, the celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous.